What's cuz name?
You ain't got nobody claiming
WIG
somebody did it.
He got his name WIG TV.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he just stayed. He won't step to the plate with none of this, bro. He just trying to vandalize my name. At the end of the day, he can't find no real, So he just keep going on the internet saying, he sent me a video and said I had my child killed for insurance money, man. This nigga crazy, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So, as far as cocaine, I'm the president of the Steers Entertainment. I ain't never even popped a Steers pill. You feel me? I barely have a sip of alcohol. And I really pushed that movement in my life and around me. But my son, he started playing with the promethazine with codeine with the syrup, when he was a teenager, and it caused a chemical reaction in the way he started having seizures.
Oh, okay.
He started having seizures and would have like sometimes 2 or 3 seizures a day. A lot of people know that it causes seizures at a high rate in black people if they abuse it. Yeah. And so my son started having seizures at 19, and he had never had a seizure a day in his life. And at age 19, he had his first seizure, and he started having them hella frequent. And one day he passed away in his sleep from a seizure. And the crazy thing about it, the ironic thing about that shit is when that shit happened, I was in the middle of filming a video because I was on the run for some other shit. So I was filming like a documentary. So I got the call right in the middle of a video, literally, bro. It was crazy how that shit happened.
Is that little brother that used to be on the road with you?
Yeah. That was my first son to be on the road, man. I got 7 sons. So let's.
Yeah, I used to see Shorty with you on the road.
Yeah, I got 7 sons. And 3 of them have been on the road with me a lot. My oldest son, he passed away in 2014.
Oh, okay.
So that's when he passed away. Now my other sons, they still be on the road with me. And they 19 and 20. But yeah, so that's what happened to my son. Just for the state the record. He passed away from a seizure.
Yeah. So you're clarifying the shit that Wack was saying. That shit bullshit.
No. It ain't even for it's just wild motherfuckers speak. Just so y'all know the facts behind my child. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know. And like I say, he's slick about the way he do shit. Yeah, I just heard last night he killed his son for insurance money. He just do shit to just try to plant fucked up seeds. It ain't no facts behind none of this shit. But I know the game is being played. So, and I know that, it's a lot of, like I say, a lot of people in this tune into this shit, right? They don't know who J Diggs is. And the crazy thing about it is you can find all this shit my life is on the internet. My life is definitely on the internet. Any case I had, anything is on the internet. Then he tried to say something about, he trying to say some pedophile and shit. Like that's some other shit, All that shit is, all that shit can be verified.
Hey, you know what? The cold part about it though, rest in peace to Diggs' son once again. But niggas, it's it's a cold game that niggas like promote that shit like it's just, and the niggas that came before, like the first niggas who was sipping syrup, they didn't know. So you feel me? But it's just crazy, bro. How like niggas like normalize some crazy shit nowadays, and even like the pedophile. I mean, even like the shit with the underage and all that shit, right? That's like some new age like creepo type shit. Niggas trying to and calling yourself a pimp or whatever the fuck you doing, man. That's how the game that got mixed into trafficking and all that, man. It's crazy.
So my name is Jamal Diggs. JAMALDIGGS. You can go pull my name up anywhere and it's gonna pop up. My picture's gonna pop up. All this shit, all that sex offender shit. You ain't gonna never find nothing with my name and no sex offender shit, no fucking minors, none of that shit. This nigga keep trying to plant to the public. Feel me? So I just want to. Now I do want to state that, make that clear, so y'all can know. You go pull that shit up. You keep saying all that bullshit. First time he said he had paperwork about 3 weeks ago, something like that. But y'all know if Wack had any paperwork on me to be online, right? Y'all know that, right? We all do know that.
What it is.
If there was any faulty paperwork, anything really faulty and official about me, and if Wack had his hands on it, it'd be online. But he keeps saying shit like that, and he ain't proving none of the shit because ain't none of that shit exists. So, I really gotta address that shit because I know there's people don't know who I am, and I heard these clowns online saying that shit.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure. So what about the whole shit? Let's explain. Not explain, but can you expound on your relationship with Mac Dre? Because he's saying that you got Mac Dre killed.
Oh man, some more clown shit. Some more clown shit. See this movement, bro. This movement right here started in '89, bro. Anybody know? From our section, know what this is. But they've been following this movement. Mac Dre was my best friend, bro. And our situation, bro. Our situation is all documented too. Everything, all this shit can be found online. You feel me? Anybody want to do any kind of real investigation on this Thiz movement and what Jay Diggs is to this Thiz movement and what I am to Mac Dre, you can find all this shit, real facts. All this shit. You feel what I'm saying? All this shit got facts behind. There's documentaries. There's a documentary, BET American Gangster documentary. There's a some crime files on TV1 documentary. There's hip hop rhyme and punishment documentary. This shit been going on, man, for 20 some years. On what I've done with Mac Dre and what I've done after Mac Dre with this label. I ain't never did nothing but represent this shit to the fullest. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it 100 where that bullshit came from. I know where he got that from too. Because another nigga whose career I had to end not too long ago, JT, the biggest fraud from the Bay Area. You feel me? He started that shit a couple of years ago. He decided he wanted to do the same shit, try to run my name through the mud. You feel me? He made up all these old punk ass stories about what I did to Mac Dre and how he was Mac Dre friend and he said some more bullshit about I'm supposed to took all Mac Dre money and left his mama out here and all this shit. Just a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. Like real bullshit. That anybody that, like I say, once again, that know this story, which a lot of people do, they know it's all fictitious. You feel me?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, right? A lot of the after Dre died, right? It was a lot of and JT was, you remember that shit was a whole debacle. JT did bring some revelations to the internet that was feel me, nigga. He told his side of what shit was, but you feel me? When Dre passed away, it was a bunch of just speculations about what happened, and it was kind of just up in the air. You feel me? And just all type of whispers and shit. And it's deeper than that too, cause it's you feel me? It's shit that as far as some of the shit that was going on with the company, right? As an exploitation of Dre, right? Hey, man. So I might do a part 2 to this shit, right? And shout out Rockstar, man. I forget the name of the clubhouse. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna go. Yeah, man. Shout out Hip Hop Trends, man. It might do a part 2 to this shit, right? It's long. I ain't gonna lie. They had a long conversation. But yeah, man. I was Diz responding to Wack and his claims about, you feel me? You know, what he said. But, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to do part 2 and, you feel me? We keep the shit lit and we bust down, man, because the shit long. But, yeah, shout out Rockstar once again. Hip Hop Trends. You understand me?